All right. All right. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mohammed, welcome, welcome again, Mohammed. Thank you very much for joining. Mohammed, you're very, very welcome, Mohammed. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm back again. I'm back again. Yes, I will definitely, definitely, definitely. I have very, very big changes on my channel this morning, this afternoon. So there are very, very big changes. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for joining me here this morning. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Please share the broadcast. Share the broadcast so we can get a wider audience. Share the broadcast and as well comment where you're watching from. Share the broadcast, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mm. Mhm. Welcome, guys. I have come again. I have come again. Oh, I have come again. Oh, I have come again. Please comment where you're watching from, please, guys. Comment where you're watching from. Feel free, comment where you're watching from. Comment where you're watching from. Oh, yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome. Please comment where you're watching from. Comment where you're watching from. Comment where you're watching from. That's Mohammed from Somalia. I know you, Mohammed. I know you very well. I know you've been here with us for a long time. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm very, very happy this afternoon. I'm very, very happy. I had to leave everything I'm doing to come and say thank you to you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are super, super, super amazing. I'm very, very happy. It means that I'm doing a good cause. You guys are supporting me a lot. You may not know what you are doing for me. You are supporting a lot. You're supporting a lot. I'm very, very happy, guys. Please comment where you're watching from. Comment where you're watching from. I want to get to recognize my subscribers very well by their names. That's why I always say comment where you're watching from, so I'll be able to know who and who is there. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Please comment where you're watching from, please. Comment, comment, comment. I will have to definitely have to appreciate you guys. I would definitely have to. I definitely have to appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful, wonderful people. Wonderful people, wonderful people. Keep coming, keep coming. I'm waiting for more people to come so I can start appreciating you guys. In fact, this live stream is just for appreciation, saying thank you to you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Please keep coming, please. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, guys. Keep coming, keep coming. Share the broadcast so we can get a wider audience. Share, share, share. Comment where you're watching from. Give me a thumbs up, please. It's very important. I see you. I see you, my brother. It Easley from Florida, USA. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mohammed. God bless you, Mohammed. God bless you. God bless you. You are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Please share the broadcast so we can get a wider audience. I need more people. I need at least we get up to 300 here. I'll definitely appreciate. I want us to get up to 300 people on live stream today. Now, so that I will say what I want to say. You guys put smile on my face already. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy. I'm so excited. Udo Denahi. Udo Denahi. California. From California, USA. Udo Denahi. This sounds like Igbo. Udo Denahi. Okay. Udo Denahi, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel and as well share the broadcast so we can get to wider audience. I need more people to keep coming. I want you guys to come so we can. So I will share my testimony with you guys. I will want to share my testimony with you guys. It's very, very important. I found the need to do so. Yeah, it's very, very important. I cannot swallow this kind of testimony inside me alone. Yes, I will have to share with you guys so that you guys can hear and understand the positive effect of your contribution, your support, and all that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Please keep coming, guys. Keep coming, please. Keep coming. Keep coming. We need more people. I want us to get up to at least, okay, let's get up to 150 so that I will say what I want to say. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Share the broadcast, please. Share, 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 share. Share, please. Share, share, share. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very, very. In fact, happiness is underlying statement, sincerely speaking. I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe, this my channel has been 10 years. Has been for 10 years. I opened this account, I think it was 2015 or 2014, thereabouts. That's when I opened this channel. Yeah, that's been for 10 years. And I was not taking it serious. I was only focusing on Facebook, you know, doing my things on Facebook. And at the end of the day, I keep losing accounts on Facebook, because why? I only stand for the truth. Because, everybody understand that. If you are close to me, you get to understand that I fight for the voiceless. I fight for people. You can't cheat somebody in my presence. It's not possible. Or you can oppress somebody in my presence. It's not possible. I will fight that fight. So it has been part of me. So because of my fight for injustice, fairness, and equity, I've lost Facebook account, 10,000 followers, 7,000 followers, 3,000 followers. The last one I lost was about 1,000 something. So I decided to, quit Facebook and then focus on YouTube because I know YouTube is matured. It's for matured people and matured mind. So, and since then, I have no regret. Anyway, I have no single regret. And I keep having amazing followers, amazing subscribers on my channel. It is amazing. I'm very, very happy. You may not understand. You may not understand where my testimony is coming from, but I'm just hinting you for you to understand. You guys are super wonderful. Coming to join me on live stream. Sometimes I do spend 2 hours on live stream, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes a few minutes, sometimes a couple of minutes. And at the end of the day, you guys would always join me. So people will be with me on my live stream till from beginning to the end because they found what they like. I preach the gospel of truth and nothing but the truth. I don't mix word. Like I always say, I don't massage ego of politicians here. I don't massage ego of anybody that feels like on top of the world here. When you come to my live stream, we are all equal. We are all one. That's why I always tell people, please, it is very, very important. If you have uh, any comment that you want to comment, anything that you want to comment, please comment. Feel free to comment. Feel free to comment. Okay, always feel free. I see you is now. He's selling drugs and has a gun called the cops. Who is that, please? May I know? I think I have to. Some messages such as potential scam may not be visible. I think it's better. Let me do it like that. So it will be much better. So that people will not comment some kind of things here. Please, please, let's be respectful. Please, if you want to have an opinion, just say your opinion respectfully. Do not throw tantrum. Do not throw insult. Do not shade anyone, please. If you have an opinion, feel free to write your opinion. That's why the comment section is open. And if you have somebody, if you have a question that you want to ask, something that is troubling that you want to ask, please feel free to ask as well. Uh, okay, so I don't want us to be, please, let's show some respect. Show some respect, okay? All right. Is in the next 4 minutes, I will tell you guys why I'm here again this afternoon. I think you guys, most of you don't know, I've never seen me by this time on live stream, but I found the need to do that, to quit everything that I'm doing and come here and say thank you. I appreciate. You guys are wonderful. The only thing you do for me is to share my broadcast. It's very, very important. Share my broadcast, and as well comment. Always put your comment. I will want to identify with my viewers always. Thank you very much, Dr. Guam. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Udo Dinahi. Burkina Faso is on the right track. Thank you very much, my brother, for correcting. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Will, thank you very much. Thank you. Please share the broadcast so we can get to wider audience, please. Share the broadcast, please. Share, please. Dr. Guan, thank you so much. I'm very sorry. I didn't know you're a woman. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma. I really appreciate for joining me on my live stream. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Udo Dinahi, I thank you very much for correcting him. You know, most of the time when we are here promoting Ibrahim Traore's leadership, it seems like we are being paid, or there's something else that we are doing, or somebody's paying us somewhere to come and promote Ibrahim Traore. I have the reason why I always promote his leadership here on my platform. Number one, first of all, is because I found the need to promote him because I see that he's someone that doesn't even have access to. He doesn't even go to internet. So I doubt if he even know what's going on ground on social media, because they're trying to sell out propaganda against him. And what we can do is to use our platform to debunk those propagandas, and they have been calling him dictator and tyrant and all that. He is not. He's a leader that have his people at heart, that only have the good intention for his people. Have a good intention for his people, and he has been doing excellently well. He has been doing amazingly well in Burkina Faso. Nobody can deny that fact, that Ibrahim Traore has added so much value in Burkina Faso since after 2 years. Megastar, Commander Stanley, you are the next Muslim brother. Malcolm. I have no idea. I don't believe in religion. I'm a Christian, but I don't really religion. I don't believe in. I'm not into. I'm not a religious person. Number one, I'm not tribalistic person. Number two, I don't care about your color or your race. I believe in humanity. I believe in justice, fairness, and the we are only worshiping one God. Do you understand? Muslims are worshiping God. Muslim Christians are worshiping God. The same God. Only one God is what we have on this earth. So why should I jump from here to here? It doesn't make any sense now. Yes. So I see Zenoba. I'm very sorry, my sister. Forgive me for pronouncing the name is kind of difficult for me. I'm very sorry. I hope you're not angry with me. Zenoba said, I am happy that we have president who cares for his people. It is time for Africa. Thank you very much. That's why you can see his picture on my background. I can easily use my picture. I can easily leave my background empty like that. But I found the need to use his picture to promote his leadership and to make people sensitize people about his leadership, making people to understand that we have a hero. We have Thomas Sankara reincarnated, we have Gaddafi reincarnated, we have Amika Cabral reincarnated, we have somebody like Kwame Nkrumah reincarnated, we have somebody like Mulumumba reincarnated, we have somebody like Idi Amin of Uganda reincarnated. Do you understand? So he's one of the heroes that has been written. His name has been written on a very large board that can never be cleaned by anybody. Do you understand? African resources for Africans. Exactly. That's what I've been preaching that for a long time. African resources should be remaining for Africans. Megastar, Comrade-Stanley, you are a hero of Kenya like brother Ibrahim Traore. Thank you very much. Are you from Kenya? Megastar, are you from Kenya? If you're from Kenya, please let me know. Let me know. Please share the broadcast. Share the broadcast so we can get to wider audience. I need more people here. I want to say Thank you to you guys here for joining me here. It is not easy. I got a very positive news today. First of all, let me just announce the news before I start the broadcast today. Thank you so much. If you have been following me all this while, if you have been commenting, if you have been liking my broadcast, if you have been watching my videos, if you have been joining me on live stream, all I want to say is thank you so much. You have done so much well for me. Today, I applied a few days ago. I got even up to more than 10,000 watch hours, because you can understand that YouTube monetization criteria is, first of all, you will have to get up to 4,000 watch hours or 3,000 watch hours, or 10 million or 3 million short videos views. I got those criteria, I think few weeks ago, and at the end of the day, I was required. I forgot. I didn't even know that my account was on strike. It was when I got up to that those criteria, I got to realize that my account is on strike. And when your account is on strike on YouTube, you cannot be able to monetize. You have to leave your account until when the strike is expired. So I waited for a couple of weeks until my strike expired. When the strike expired, I tried to apply. When I applied, they said I cannot apply. That I should keep posting, because of identification whatsoever. So YouTube has a very lot of rules. So I had to wait. And what I'm doing here, I'm not doing it for money, but when there's a need for it, I would definitely have to monetize my page. Sincerely speaking, because everybody need money anyway. So I waited for a couple of days. At the end of the day, it was approved. They sent me email. So when I got the email, I then applied. When I applied on Saturday. I set up my AdSense account. When I set up my AdSense account, it automatically started reviewing my YouTube channel. So I was on live stream this morning, and I got a message that I got a congratulation message from YouTube that my account has been approved. I'm now a 100% YouTuber. Okay. So I was super excited, super excited. I had to quit the live stream and then go to my account to set up the rest of the things are remaining for me to set up. And I did them all. And I'm glad to announce to you that from today henceforth, I am a 100% YouTuber, and my account has been monetized. So support me in any way you can, support me in any form you can, and I definitely appreciate you. God bless you. God bless you guys. God bless you. If you have been joining me on my live stream, if you have been following me, if you have been commenting, if you have been watching, if you have been contributing one or two ways, all I can say is thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for everything. Thank you. And also, if you feel like what we are doing is okay, you are enjoying it, and yeah, because I have a dream of, you know, going around and as well traveling to other neighboring countries, looking for our people that have been there for a long time. For Nigeria, this message for Nigerians, because if you come to Guinea-Bissau, we have a lot of Nigerians that have been there for years. That have been there for over 30 years. They've not gone home. If you go to Burkina Faso, Guinea-Bissau, Mali, all this around all this of Africa, Senegal, you see a lot of our people that have not been going home for a long time. So I found the need to go and start sensitizing them on the importance of trying to go back home. If where you are, you're not benefiting anything there and it is not working for you, the next thing you do is to find your way home. There's no place like home. Forget about what you hear on the news. Forget about what people tells you. Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. People are still living in Nigeria. People are still doing well in Nigeria. So you have to find the need to go back home. It's very, very important. So I have a dream of doing that starting from maybe after August, because I have a plan of going to Burkina Faso in August. So after August, September, October, I will definitely start traveling to sensitize our people. So I'll put on my Bitcoin wallet here on my bio. If you feel the need to support what we're doing, then you can go to my bio, then pick up my um, Bitcoin wallet and send whatsoever you feel like to send on the Bitcoin on my Bitcoin wallet, so that we can support this journey that we're about to embark on. It is very simple to support each other, and then once I make that trip, I'll be making videos so you guys can see on live stream, and there's nothing hidden. There's nothing like scamming or something like that. I will make sure that everybody sees what's going on ground. So thank you very much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Megastar, where are you watching from? Megastar, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, please? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? May I know where you're watching from, please? May I know where you are watching from, please? Can you, if you can hear me, say yes. If you can hear me, say yes, please. If you can hear me, say yes in the comment section, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. So, okay, my brother, I'm from Kadas, okay, Afghanistan. That's far away. That's from Afghanistan. That's far away. Thank you very much for joining here. Thank you. I really appreciate you. It's not easy joining me here on my live stream. It's very important. But please, what you do for me is subscribe to the channel, put on your notification button, share the broadcast, and as well comment where you're watching from. Thank you for commenting here from Afghanistan. But this message is for others that have not commented. Please do me a favor by commenting where you're watching from. Thank you. Now, I found the need to say the J Starban, J Starban. Thank you very much for joining here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. My account now is monetized. Now I can easily earn from YouTube. My effort is no longer in vain anymore. I see the need to be encouraged to do more of what I'm doing. I found the need to do it more. It's not just all about money; it's a passion anyway. So lending my voice to the society. Letting in is sensitizing our people the importance of holding leaders accountable and the importance of speaking up when you are supposed to speak. They say if you see something, you say something. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. When you see something and you close your mouth, that thing you see, that evil that you saw may even attack you and your family. So definitely we will have to start speaking up. This is the right time. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful. Very, very, very wonderful. Super wonderful. Excellent people. Daba, who the F is this behind you? But that comment is very, very harsh. That comment is very harsh. Daba is very harsh. Like I said, you are free to comment whatever you want to comment on my live stream, but be constructive, be respectful. Do not throw insult on anyone, and please do not shade anyone. It is not nice. We are matured enough. This is not Facebook. This is YouTube. So always found the need to be respectful to your fellow human beings. Like I always said, I always tell people here. For me, I don't even know color. I don't know religion. I don't know tribe. When you are here, you are the same. We are the same brothers and sisters. So we have to show respect to each other, not insulting each other. Okay, now you come. Thank you very much for correcting yourself. Okay, this is Ibrahim Traore. Benny Ngambi, watching from Zambia. Please keep it up. Africa is opening. I thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you for joining. Thank you. This is Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore is a leader of Burkina Faso. He's the president of Burkina Faso currently. He took over power in 2022, and when he took over power, it has not been easy then since then anyway. When he took over power, there was nothing was working in Burkina Faso. Everything was been in shambles state. But he took over power and they found the need to make sure that dividends of democracy goes across the board, reaching every single citizen of Burkina Faso. Ah, ask Jeremiah, which language do you want to talk to you? You are always complaining, man. Jeremiah, you're looking for my trouble. Jeremiah, you are looking. You see me. Listen, Jeremiah, I will flog you. Jeremiah, you're always looking for my trouble. Jeremiah, I didn't see you yesterday night. I didn't see you yesterday evening live stream. Jeremiah, you are here again. You are giving me trouble. You are giving me headache. Be careful. Be careful. Okay. So, what I was saying something anyway. I said he's the leader of Burkina Faso. He's the one in charge of Burkina Faso right now. He took over power 2022, and when he took over power, he looked around and everything were not in good state. Jeremiah, you're giving me headache. Please, you're giving me headache. This man, be careful. So he looked around and said, no, he will have to make difference. And he definitely did. He took over, took charge of his resources and everything, and then, found the need to start mining by himself, you know, not just only mining, he started, developing Burkina Faso, building the roads and constructing government buildings and all that, doing a lot of things, building power plants. That is the kind of leadership that we want in Africa. We want leadership that dividends of democracy will go across the board. Every single citizen will enjoy the dividends of democracy. It's not the kind of democracy that we have here in Africa, in other countries like Nigeria, where, politicians will embezzle the life of the citizens away, and at the end of the day, have nothing to return back to the citizens. People that voted you into power for you to go and speak for them and make sure that dividends of democracy, gets to them. You go and even embezzle, including the dividends of democracy that you're supposed to give to them. You embezzle everything and subject them into abject poverty. Do you understand? So we found the need to promote his leadership. No, he's not corrupt. He's a very, very upright leader that everybody needs to, encourage and emulate. Yes. It's me, SB. He said he basically stopped all the massively rich, corrupt people, companies, and organizations from essentially abusing the people of Burkina Faso financially, but pretty much across the board. Exactly. Somebody is talking. This is the kind of comment that I love to see on my live stream, sincerely speaking. When I see this kind of comment, oh my goodness, it gives me goosebump. Anyway, um, Jeremiah said, "Are you a politician?" Yes, I am. I am. I have a dream. I have a dream of contesting for local government chairman very soon, by God's grace. Very, very soon. Not in 2027, but very soon. It's coming closer. It's coming closer. I have a dream of contesting. Yes. We need. When Bible said when the righteous is in power, the people rejoices. When you know the right thing to do, if you know the right thing to do and you be in power and you do the right thing that you're supposed to do, sincerely speaking, the people will definitely rejoice. There is no reason why you should subject your people into abject poverty because of your own selfish gain and selfish interest. It is bad. Yes. He's an amazing leader. Yes, he is. He's putting money back in his own country. Now, let me tell you something. There's something you don't know about Ibrahim Traore. I wonder how people see him, call him dictator, tyrant, and all that, lying against him because he refused the West from invading Burkina Faso and exploiting Burkina Faso. He wear uniform because he's a military leader. He's a military leader. Okay. Ibrahim Traore did not inherit any single thing when he took over power in 2022. The account was empty. Burkina Faso account was empty. He inherited nothing. Yeah, exactly. Jeremiah, I already did. Gradually, I'm getting to it already. Yeah. So he inherited nothing. He absolutely inherited nothing. And at the end of the day, do you know what happened? What happened is that when he inherited the leader, when he became a leader, um, what he did was to look around Burkina Faso and then found out that the mining companies in Burkina Faso were not Burkina Faso mining companies. They were foreign mining companies, like Canadian mining company and French mining company. They were the ones in charge of Burkina Faso mining sites. And at the end of the day, what he did was he said, no, we can't continue like this. Now he summoned them and asked them, what have you guys been, you know, doing all this while? And how much do you remit to the government box? They said that they only give Burkina Faso 20% of the resources. Ibrahim Traore got upset. So when he got upset, he said, no, we cannot continue like this. This cannot be. How can you come to my country and be taking my resources, and at the end of the day, you only give me 20% of my resources? It cannot work like that. They say, yes, because Burkina Faso does not have the mining equipment. Okay, Ibrahim Traore asked them, just because of mining equipment, say yes, another thing. Say, okay, no problem. You guys will have to go. How much is remaining in your contract that so I can balance you guys? They mentioned, and he paid them off. How he got money is what I don't know. But Ibrahim Traore till today, I've never taken loan from anywhere. So he asked them to go. He paid them off and they left and they got upset. Now, what he did was he went and purchased those equipment for mining. When he purchased the equipment for mining, at the end of the day, his people started mining by themselves. No more foreign interference in their mining site. They started mining by themselves. And when they started mining now, at the end of the day, he raised money and looked around and said, no, we have bad roads, bad access road. There's no good road in Burkina Faso, and we cannot continue like this. What we have to do now is this: we will have to go and you know ask these foreign contractors to leave because they are not doing anything. If you give them contract of 10-kilometer paved road, they will deliver it within the space of 3 years or 2 years. So it will definitely draw back his development plan. So he asked them to go. He asked them to go, and then what he did was he went and purchased over 1,000 equipment. I have it on my video here. Watch it on my video. It's there. It's there. Hello? Alpha. You got a nice number. Wait. Just go there. Just go there. No need. I call him already. Okay. So I'll send you the money on Wave, or I'll send it to Godna Direct. Okay. When you reach there, you call me. Yeah. When you just take your time, you pocket it and keep. Yes. When you reach there, you call me. Yeah. So he asked all the foreign contractor, please share and subscribe to the channel, please. Do me that favor. So I don't know why we are very, very low today. We are very, very low. 60 is not enough for me for this kind of very important broadcast, this appreciation broadcast. I'm very, very sorry that people are not much here today, but sincerely, I was still going to do another one at night to appreciate you guys. You guys are super wonderful, super amazing. I'm very, very, very sad, very, very happy that at least I'm finding people that are supporting what we do and the people like what we do. Thank you so much. So at the end of the day, he asked the foreign contractors to leave, and when they left, he went and purchased over 1,000 equipment. It's on my video, it's on my channel. Watch the video on my channel. You get to see the video of the equipment that he bought that landed in Ghana seaport, because Burkina Faso does not have seaport. So when those equipment landed in Ghana seaport, they had to take them through the road and bring them to Burkina Faso. And then now he looked around and said, no, we cannot employ expatriate to come and be driving this equipment to make use of this equipment. What we do is we send our people out to go and learn how to make use of them. Then he did that. He sent them out to go and learn how to make use of those equipment. And they came back. Like I say, right now, as I'm speaking to you, Burkina Faso is a project site. Burkina Faso is absolutely a project site that is developing fast and rapidly. If you've been to Burkina Faso a couple of years ago, if you go to Burkina Faso now, I doubt if you can be able to recognize Ouagadougou anymore. Ouagadougou is now like there is bridges everywhere of Ouagadougou. A lot of infrastructural development going on in Burkina Faso. And you can agree with me that when a leader when his intention is to make his people enjoy the dividends of democracy, he would definitely do no matter whatever it costs. Somebody that have already survived about 17 times assassination attempt, you can imagine the kind of enemies that he already have, and he's still strong, standing strong without fear or favor, without even minding. Okay, Udo Dinahi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Go and walk, no problem. We still have more people. Thank you. When you come back, you can then watch from where you stopped. Okay, because I'm going to replay the live stream on my channel, so you can watch when you come back. So now what he did was he employed his people, and his people are working tirelessly. Right now, so far, Ibrahim Traore have delivered 5,000-kilometer paved road. You can imagine a leader that delivered 5,000-kilometer paved road within the space of 2 years, something that France could not give to Burkina Faso for over 30 years. Their presence has been in Burkina Faso. They could not even get ordinary good access road. They could not even get ordinary constant electricity, ordinary good hospital, medical facilities and quality education. So, this is the kind of leaders that we want in Africa, across every single country in Africa. We want leaders that are intentional, leaders that want the best for their people, leaders that want their country to thrive, that want their country to move forward. I see Andrew Lopez from Texas. Thank you very much for joining us here. That's my brother from Texas, like Dallas, Texas. I have a sister. I have an auntie that is living in Dallas. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. See Zoe. Thank you very much. George Motanda. Got to pay taxes on all drugs, weapon, military equipment, pay mortgage, rent taxes, tariff above tariff. Oh, it's crazy. That's I understand I understand your plight. It's very crazy. Want the best for Africa, but Africa owe America $37 trillion. I have no idea of that. That is not our business anyway. If Africa is owing America, that is for the leaders that have been holding Africans ransom for a long time. So let them pay the bill, let them pay the debt that they are owing America. So it's me, SBC from New York here. First time listening. I see an honest, good guy educating people. You have my subscription, brother. Thanks, strength and honor. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's me, ISB. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. Comment like this makes me, encourages me a lot. When I see comments like this, I feel like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I feel encouraged. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ifye G. Armstrong, he say, yes, why is he always in uniform? The reason why he's in uniform always is because he's a military personnel. Okay, he's a captain, you know. So he cannot leave wearing military uniform and start wearing what was it called? What was it called? Ordinary clothes. Okay. So Sylvia Edwards said, this is the caliber of leader we need here in Jamaica. Thank you very much. Definitely, um, it is very sad that at the end of the day in Africa here, um, upon everything that we have, all the resources that we have made available for us in Africa, we cannot even afford ordinary constant electricity in Africa. You cannot even afford, good access route. You cannot even afford good medical facilities and good quality education in Africa. Basic amenities, you cannot even afford them because few individuals have hold us ransom, exploiting our resources, and at the end of the day, using it to enrich themselves, making themselves look like boss. And at the end of the day, they subject their people into abject poverty. Yeah, and like I keep saying time without number that there should be no reason why any African child should go to bed with empty stomach. There's no reason. And there's no reason why any African child should be out of school because of school fees. Because we have everything in place, everything available. Most of these leaders that you see in Africa, most of them own houses in America, own houses in UK and Canada, Australia, Europe, and other part of our Western countries. But they decide to come back to subject their people into abject poverty. This is what I am against. This is what I am absolutely against, and we cannot continue supporting such individuals that have hold us ransom for a very long, 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 long time. We suffered during the time of slave trade. We suffered during the time of colonialism. Now we are still suffering the hand of bad leaders. It's uncalled for. It's me, as we said. He's always in uniform because it makes him look bad as. That's a good as reason as any other. Yeah, he definitely have to, because this guy is facing a lot of threat from France. And now I have a question for French government. You know, French government colonized a lot of countries in Africa. A lot of countries in Africa. I can name them here. A lot of countries in Africa was being colonized by French government. So countries like Senegal, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger Republic, Chad, Cameroon, and all the rest. Now, I have a question. When they were being colonized, and at the end of the day, they suddenly come out and tell us, okay, they have their freedom now. They have their freedom now. And they have their freedom now. Since they have their freedom, why is it that their presence is still there in those countries? It's a very valid question that I want to ask. Why is it that their presence is still there in those countries? Why is it that their presence is still there in those countries since they have their freedom? Okay, now look at a country like Burkina Faso. You are holding Burkina Faso ransom, exploiting their resources, and at the end of the day, you cannot even give them back the dividends of democracy, and you still claiming right that you are doing the right thing, that you are helping them, that giving them aid. I don't understand where the aid is coming from. Okay, now the people that you are giving aid came up and say, oh, sorry, came up and say, no, we don't need your aid anymore. Please go with your aid because your aid is not favoring us. And you got upset. You don't want to go. You started trying to kill the the president. You know, so this is just something that I cannot fathom it. I cannot get to understand the reason why it is like that. I don't know. I don't know why. They ask you to go, you refuse to go, but you are still claiming that you are giving them aid, you are supporting them, this and that, and all that. Do you understand? It is very sad. We can't continue telling ourselves the truth, the lies like this. We must face the reality the way it's supposed to be and call a spade a spade at the end of the day. At the end of the day. So it is very important. It is very important. Please let me ask you guys that are watching me here, because I'm still setting up my account. It's monetized today. Please, do you see any feature while on live stream? Do you see any feature there that is strange? If you have been following me for a long time, please, I want to ask because I'm getting to set up my. Please, if you see any feature that is kind of this thing, please let me know. Okay. Um. Okay. Let me read the comment here. Silver Edward said he loves his country and his people, and this has given Captain Traore a safe place in our hearts. Thank you very much. It has given him a safe place in our heart because he's someone that have sacrificed a lot. He sacrificed even he's can sacrifice everything that he has. Ibrahim Traore can easily say, okay, today let me just save my life and then call French government, say, okay, come, what can we do? Let's do this, let's do that. Now what I want you to do, you guys give me $10 billion. Let me just leave the government, let me just leave this country for you guys. And then I'll just go America or UK, then buy villa and start living, take my family and my relatives there to go and enjoy my life. And he would definitely have a perfect life there. But he said, no, I can't do this. I will, if it is dead, I will definitely die for my people. That is the spirit of Thomas Sankara living in him, manifesting in him. That is the spirit of Kwame Nkrumah, manifesting in him. That is the spirit of Muammar Gaddafi, manifesting in him. That is the spirit of Amilcar Cabral of Guinea-Bissau, manifesting in him. That is the spirit of Lumumba, manifesting in him. That is the spirit of Kwame Nkrumah, manifesting. That is the spirit of Idi Amin, manifesting in him. You can imagine and agree with me that Idi Amin was not as bad as they projected Idi Amin. They said Idi Amin was a dictator, he was a tyrant, was a brutal president, was this, was that. Named Idi Amin all kind of names. But at the end of the day, Idi Amin was not as bad as they said. They even went to the extent that calling Idi Amin a cannibal, that he eats human beings and all that. It was all lies from the pit of hell. Because why? Idi Amin refused them from invading his country and exploiting his resources. In fact, he asked them to go. In fact, Idi Amin hated them to his own bone marrow. He asked them to go so that he can have freedom to fix his country, and they got upset and said they started tagging Idi Amin as a dictator, which Idi Amin was never in any form a dictator. And you can now agree with me that this is the level of wickedness that have been meted on, on the people, which we cannot be tolerated anymore. We are awake, fully awake, ready to reclaim our continent back. We are ready. We are awake. This is no longer the time where people sit on the fence, being scared of speaking up, being scared of doing something, making movement. This is the time that every single African will have to wake up, not sitting on the fence and be complaining. This is time to wake up and do something. Please, if you're joining me for the first time, subscribe to the channel. Please do me that favor. I see you. Day Ghost Please, where are you watching from? Please comment where you're watching from. Please, not just only that. Comment where you're watching from. Let me know. Do me that favor. I want to bring in somebody here who want to come in here and say something. If you want to add one or two things, I will definitely bring you in. Please, it's me, SB. The French and other European presence is still there and part of Africa, because even though they decolonized, trade in business, pipeline still exists. Pretty much what was left of an existing system. Thank you very much for saying this. Because I've said it. I wish you guys can watch my previous live stream. I've been saying this time without number. If you're an African and you still have the mindset or believe that you have your freedom, you have your independence, you're just wasting your time. You're living in fantasy. There is nothing like independence in Africa. There's still colonization. We are still being colonized. With what happened in Burkina Faso is a clear indication that we are still being colonized. No doubt. We are still being colonized. No single doubt. No doubt at all, at all, at all. So now you can agree with me that we are still being colonized. If French government, everybody know that they colonized Burkina Faso. After the independence, their presence is still there. What are they doing there? Now, let's say this phone now is mine. I started using this phone. Every time I keep using this phone. And at a point, this phone started giving me problem. What do I do? What I do is I keep it by the side. I will stop using it. Right? Now, you are in a country where you colonize. You keep exploiting the resources, and at a point, those people started saying, no, we do not want you anymore. Just go. And you left. You said that you left, but your presence is still there. They are speaking your language. Your presence is still there. So, and you are still believing that there's no colonialism. Even Nigeria is still under colonialism. Nobody would doubt that fact. A country like Nigeria that was being colonized, as they said, by British government, they are still being colonized by British government, because there's nothing a Nigerian leader would do. Nothing Nigerian president would do without going to England to seek for approval. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the gospel fact. Before they do anything they want to do, they will definitely go and take permission from their superior authority. That is the reason why you do not have 100%, access to your resources. You do not have 100%, access to your resources. Your resources is under control. They are controlling your resources from head to toe and give you small percentage and use your resources to develop their countries. Meanwhile, here in Africa, people cannot. How much in Nigeria? How much is civil servant salary? How much is the minimum wage in your country? Your minimum wage is like, some countries are earning $50. Nigeria minimum wage is not even up to $50. I mean, the minimum wage in Nigeria is not up to $50. It is not up to $50. The minimum wage of Nigerian civil servant is not up to $50. And besides, they are still protesting for 70,000 naira, by the way. 70,000 naira is not up to $50. People are still protesting. It has not been granted. Not all the states are paying 70,000 naira. And some people that are earning 30,000 naira today, civil servant in Nigeria, 30,000 naira is not even up to $25 for a month. How do you expect there will be no corruption? Will you expect there will be no crime? There will be no bribery and corruption in such society where you pay people less than $30 a month. What can $30 do for you as a family man? What can you do with $30? What can that $30 even pay your children's school fees? Can it even give you food for a whole month? Talk less of your children. This is what we have been saying. I've been saying it time without number here. We cannot continue, letting this kind of system to work. It cannot work. There's no way it will work. Even when you try, forget about that. You are all comfortable. You are comfortable, but what about people behind you? This is one of the reasons why I keep saying that. For me, I found the need to do this. It is very, very important that I do this because nobody else is doing it. I've never gone across YouTube or Facebook and I see people doing this kind of thing that I'm doing now. So I found the need to do it, to speak up when I'm supposed to speak up. I don't care what the consequences will be. Because in Africa here, when you talk, your life will be at stake. But I'm not scared. Instead of me to die as a coward, I would rather choose to die as a hero. At least somebody that my children will be able to be proud of me. My children, when they go to my channel today, they see my broadcast, they will say, yes, my dad said something about this. Stop sitting on the fence waiting for the change that you desire. It is the right time. This is the right time to wake up and fight for the change that all of us desire. Africa belongs to us. Nobody is more African than anybody. We have only one continent, Africa, and that continent must be protected at all costs. These people you see on top today, one day you will never find them anymore. In 100 years to come, all of us will not be here again. We're all gone. Our children will remain. What are the legacies that you are leaving behind for your children? When things are happening, you cannot talk. You're just being scared. You're sitting on the fence, waiting for change like that. And people, in few individuals, are holding you ransom, embezzling the life of the destiny of your children away, and you feel comfortable. This is the high time. This is the right time for us to, like Nigeria now. For instance, Nigeria is having an election in 2020, in 2027. 2027 is around the corner. It's less than 2 years. When 2027 comes, what I'm expecting from Nigerians is to do exactly what Senegalese did. Senegalese, there was a pure revolution that happened in Senegal 2 years ago. A pure revolution. But do you know how the revolution happened? It happened through the ballot box. For me, I call it diplomatic revolution, not a revolution that will shed blood. A diplomatic revolution that happened in Senegal. Ousmane Sonko and the Diomaye Faye, they took over their government and resources, and they are reclaiming all the things that France has been stealing from them for a long time. And at the end of the day, they asked France to leave. The same thing happened in Senegal. Revolution, diplomatic revolution. That is the kind of revolution that I want to happen in Nigeria, so that we can reclaim our country back. Nigeria is a very wealthy country. I've said it time without number here. Nigeria is a wealthy country that I don't see any reason why any Nigerian youth should be jumping Mediterranean Sea to cross to Europe for greener pasture. There's no reason for that. And there's no reason why any Nigerian youth should be sitting in the house without having a job, complaining there's no job. There's no reason. Our civil servants have nothing to write back home about. No salary, no reasonable salary, no proper retirement benefit. Our soldiers are suffering. Go to Nigerian military barracks today, you cry for our soldiers. Go to the police barracks today, you cry for our police officers. This is what we have been preaching for a long time. How long? Few individuals are the ones who holding a whole country like Nigeria, ransom, a country of 250 million in population, where if everybody summon courage and come out to protest, these people will run away. Can they stand the crowd? They can't stand the crowd. Just like what happened in Peru. Is it Peru or Chile? I think Peru. What happened in Peru a few years ago? They came out and demand for the good leadership. And at the end of the day, the woman had to leave. He ran away. She ran away. The same thing happened in Hong Kong. Hong Kong people came out in mass for days, demand for good leadership. The same thing happening in Kenya. Our Kenya brothers came out in mass, demanding for good leadership. Why is it Nigerians are scared of talking when they are supposed to talk? Because we are scared of death. My elder sister watched my live stream a few weeks ago, and she called me and said, Chi, please stop this thing you are doing. Please, I don't want to lose you. Because I'm the only son of my mom now. I don't want to lose you. I don't want anything to happen to you. Please, stop, please, stop. I tell her, see, even if I don't talk, somebody else will talk. So we can't keep sitting on the fence waiting for change to come. It is the right time for us to use this our time now to start talking when we are supposed to talk. I can't be a coward and die as a coward. Do you understand? I found the need to do this. It is very important that I do it. Very important. Please, if you're joining me for the first time, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and then share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Subscribe to the channel, please. People are not subscribing on. Please, for almost 1 hour. Please subscribe. Please do me that favor by subscribing. Please subscribe. You found the need to subscribe to my channel. We preach the gospel of truth here. We preach the gospel of truth. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Keep subscribing, please. Keep subscribing. Share the broadcast. Comment where you're watching from. Comment, please. Comment where you're watching from and subscribe to the channel, please. Subscribe as we move on. Thank you very much. Thank you. Keep subscribing. So, guys, I think I will be stopping here right now. you guys will prepare yourselves to catch me live by 8:30 p.m. Gambia time. Let's jollificate again. We have a lot of things to unveil, a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things. We have a whole lot of things to talk about. And I found a need that we must have to. Definitely, definitely, we will have to. We will have to talk about it. It's very, very important. It's very important that we talk about it. Please don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Um, okay, I'll come to your live then. Jeremiah, what time are you coming live? Because I have exactly 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. I will just go on my live stream. So what time are you coming live? Let me know. No, I don't talk about Traore alone. I talk about Africa generally. You are not following that. You're not following me. I talk about Africa generally. I talk about Nigeria. I talk about Africa generally. I don't talk about Traore alone. The reason why I always make Traore my center of discussion is because I found the need to make him the center of discussion. 9 p.m. No, 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 no. I'll be on live stream by then. I'll be on live stream. I usually spend 2 hours on my live stream, 1 hour plus and all that. 9 p.m. is too distinct for me. Why not um 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Okay, now what we do is but it will be disturbing me. Okay, why not you come 8:30 p.m. Then I spend 30 minutes with you, then I move to my own live stream by 9:30. I want to by 9 p.m. I want to attend to your listen. I see you, Takona. Takona, do you talk about Zimbabwe? I don't really know much about Zimbabwe. I talk about the country that I know very well. Like I always say, I know most of African countries. I read about most of African countries. But Zimbabwe, I don't really know much about Zimbabwe. And since you guys lost your former president, Mugabe, I feel like maybe there's a calm. Zimbabwe is calm right now. I don't hear any negative news about Zimbabwe. So that's the reason why I don't even talk much about Zimbabwe. I talked about Uganda, talk about Senegal, Mali, Niger Republic, Burkina Faso, Chad, Guinea Conakry, Nigeria, Gambia, you know. Yes, yes, Jeremiah, yes, definitely. I'll spend like 30 minutes with you. Even if it's 20 minutes, I'll spend with you on your live stream, okay? Thank you very much, guys. Catch me live at 8:30 p.m. Gambia time, then we'll discuss more. I'll be going off right now. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye.